Hi, my name is Debbie Komisak. I'm doing this video presentation on the assignment of population health physical environment. This is the physical environment of Sentinel City. I felt like the Acer Tech Center and Casper Park District sort of ran into each other. I didn't really see any clear boundaries throughout the city. I see a bridge separates the Acer Tech and Casper Park. If that would be considered a boundary. Condition of the streets throughout the city were nice. I thought they were all paved. The Industrial Heights section, I did notice that the sidewalks were broken up. There were like holes in the areas and of the sidewalks. Whereas the other sections, they had nice sidewalks and very wide sidewalks in Nightingale Square. I did notice trees sporadically throughout the city in all areas. Nightingale, I noticed there were streetlights where there aren't any in the other sections of the city, so makes it, since that's a more affluent area, it's also probably a safer area at night. In the Industrial Heights section, there's a lot of graffiti and abandoned cars. I noticed there's rats crawling around the garbage areas next to some buildings. I didn't see any flowers or walking paths in the city. I noticed mailboxes, though, throughout the city, which I thought would be convenient for people needing to mail letters or bills rather than having to go to the post office all the times. I noticed there were benches throughout the city for people to sit and watch passerbys or take a break if they're walking through the city. I didn't notice any hangouts other than, I guess I would call the Parks and Recreation, where they're playing tennis and basketball, a hangout. I didn't see any obvious gangs. I know sometimes with graffiti the gangs kind of do that sort of thing, but I didn't see that any of the citizens were involved in any kind of gangs. And as expected, the Nightingale Square area was the nicer area of the city, as it kind of deteriorates as you go down the city to the Industrial Heights section. The characteristics of the environment that could impact health, because of the physical environment, I would say that the rats outside of the buildings, they can infect by or contaminate food with their urine or feces. Rats could destroy walls and insulation, electrical wires. I did find evidence on research that they can chew through wire and cause up to 25% of house fires in the United States every year with their destruction. The sidewalks being broken up and missing pieces also is an increased risk for falls in the Industrial Heights section. So that could definitely impact health, especially for the elderly or disabled trying to get around walking through the Industrial Heights area. Talking with Mayor Hill, he is committed to increase homeless shelters, and he's going to use abandoned buildings to do that. He's going to start a recycling program. The city council wants to decrease air pollution from the factories in the area and increase green spaces, which would be great. And he said that one tree removes 26 pounds of carbon dioxide, which I thought was really a great thing. They could definitely use more green space in the whole city, and some walking paths that would be, it would be, can't think of the word, beneficial to the population to exercise and have a lighted pathways. That would all be a good thing for the Sentinel City. Thank you.